morning, good morning. Jets flying out of Clark. Hell yeah, they've been rocking and rolling all week. Rocking and rolling all week with these exercises going on here in the Philippines. Rolled through Koreatown, headed to Converge to pay my bill. Alright, shout out to the happy couple. Looks like true love going on right there. You know, when you're out and about holding hands, folks, that's a good relationship. Sometimes me, if I do my hold hands, not too much. Why? Because we're usually holding, she's holding one baby's hand, and I'm holding the other baby's hand. All right. A lot of activity on a Thursday. Yeah, folks, that's what I'm up to. Just headed out to pay my Converge bill. Now, if you have that coins.ph app, you can pay it on there. You can pay it. I don't have that Gcash shit, so I really don't know anything about Gcash. But you got coins.ph. Too easy to pay your Converge bill. But I gotta set up my new bill in there. So I figured I'd just roll out, see what's shaking in the hood. See what kind of beautiful ladies I can spot out on this drive in the hot sun. I said, you know what? I'll just take my friends here with me. Coming up on the Jolly Bee. The Jolly Bee. All right, you got another jet, but it's not a military jet. Or is it? Nope, that is. Look up there, and that is a U.S. Navy jet. Just not a fighter jet. Took me a minute to get my bearing, but yeah, that's a U.S. Navy. U.S. Navy leaving out after that pair of fast movers. Everybody getting in the groove. Getting ready for this battle with China. Somebody said today on the chat, "Oh, they're just doing training." Well, no shit. Why the fuck you think they're training? I guess I had too long of a planning horizon. Confused some of you. Yeah, no shit. They're doing training, but why are they doing the training? Okay, wow, beautiful lady underneath that umbrella. I have to take it wide around this Jeepney. It's a hot one today, folks. You want to know what the weather is here in Angeles City right now? It's hot, okay? It's damn hot. It's like Africa hot. It's hot. Right now, the only reason you should be out is to go find a place to drink beer or the swimming pool or the beach, as if you're going to be in the water. Other than that, it's too hot to be out and about. But I love the hot weather. Yesterday, I stood on my balcony, and that afternoon, evening sun hit straight on the balcony. I stand out there and I work on my tan every afternoon from like, I don't know, say 3 to 5. Drink my beer, smoke me a cigar, and just work on my tan. And the neighbors, they'll never be able to figure us foreigners out while we stand out there and intentionally staying in the sun with our shirt off and intentionally darken our skin. They don't understand it just the way we don't understand why they like pasty white skin. Hey, different culture, folks. Different strokes for different folks. But I sit there and I watch the jets fly, work on my tan, drink my beer, smoke my cigar. Beautiful ladies. Some ink on that left leg. My goodness. That's what I do in the afternoons. You know, looking at a computer screen all morning. I get out there and watch the aircraft fly. And some of y'all said you heard that F-35s were flying out of Clark. I don't know. I'm obviously not watching every aircraft that leaves over there, but every time I've looked up in the sky, I haven't seen any F-35s or F-22s. Usually it's just that pair that you just saw, followed by that Navy aircraft. But who knows? I don't know from my vantage point. Now, when I used to live over here at this building up here in the front of you on the right, not the Clarkton, you got the Clarkton right here to the right. But Horizon Tower, man, I love living in that building. We were up on this corner, this front corner, up on the 8th floor, back when Helen of Troy was with the kingdom. And I would sit on that balcony. Now, if you get the one bedroom, there's actually two balconies. There's a living room balcony and a bedroom balcony. Anyhow, that front balcony right there, those front balconies are facing Clark Air Base. And you can see both the runway at Clark and the Omni Aviation, where they have Cessna 182s, 172s. Anyhow, the flight school over there. I really enjoyed living in Horizon Tower with the one bedroom. Now, we moved into a studio, and that was just too small for us. I didn't actually enjoy that experience, but when we had that one bedroom on the corner, oh my gosh, I sit out there. Just go back and look at all those videos. I mean, I love just sitting out there and watching the aircraft take off. And I could get out there with my zoom lens on my camcorder and just reach out and touch those aircraft. And they didn't bother us because they're far enough away. The roar of the engines didn't bother us at all. It was just, I don't know, just a beautiful scenery. And then you have a rooftop pool on top. That was awesome too. Sit up there in that pool and watch the aircraft take off. If you're wondering how much it is, or it was, the last time when we were there, it was $30K for the studio, and I think it's $52K for the one bedroom. But it's a real nice building, upscale, you know, modern. Got fast internet with that pool up there. So anyhow, shout out to the ladies over at Horizon. My friend, the security guard. Every time we go to the dentist over there, I'll pop in there and say hello to the crew. But if you want to watch aircraft, that's the place to stay. Drake Hotel, Poppy's Bar and Chill, off to the right side. Shout out to Eric, Mercy, and the crew over there. Off to the right, it's at Hilltop Hotel. Just one block back from the Red Planet. Hangout Plus, the Speed Zone, and I can never say that name. Anyhow, three little bars there where Honeyco's used to be. It's a popular little, you know, afternoon drinking spot with the expats here in Angeles City. You know, Honeyco's was always popular. But it's a little popular spot if you just want to go hang out with your buddies and chat. And, you know, they got waitresses, but, you know, not the same as having to duck into one of these little bars with the girls on stage. Mischief Bar, Poseidon, Legends, little bar area right here. Some of these bars still haven't reopened. Coming up on Garfield's, and if you take a right, you'll see what I call the Christmas bars. I was calling this one bar, oh, beautiful lady standing out there. One of those bars I was calling the Memphis bar, but it's actually Nifty's. I swear to God, when I asked that girl that day what the name was, she said, that's a Memphis bar. And a candy bar. All right, puzzles over to the right side of the aircraft. You can't see it, but great. Ooh, it's actually called Joe's Cafe now. J-O''S. Wow. That shows you how often I get out and about here in Angeles City, which actually not very often. So Puzzles is now Joe's Cafe. At least that's what the damn sign above the door said. So, man, I guess I got to get out more often. 59.05 on the diesel. Iglesia ni Cristo. And let's see if we got any action here at the Lewis Grand. Last time I come by, there was a private event. Looks like we just got a security guard sitting in there. The doors are open. But that's about all the activity going on at the Lewis Grand right now. But they said that place is going to reopen here soon. And a Great Wall of China off to the left. JB Sports Bar, Restaurant, and Vidjoki Bar. Hotel Euro Asia and Sepiak All Shop off to the right. Every time I come by there, I'm craving some good craft beer. Shout out to my buddy Ted, man. Ted and D, hope y'all doing well. Okay, emotions with a touch of class. A little bit early and a little bit too hot right now for any customers to be around. A couple hours too early. Seafood's on us. Cheers bar, little produce stand. And it looks like this little grocery store here to the right is no more. It had a sign there for rent. I don't even see the for rent sign. It looks like that place went down. That used to be Eruptions back in the day. Brass Knob, Kona, Susie's Cuisine, passing the ABC Hotel here. Coming up on Hercules. Well, Angel's Bakery before Hercules. Hercules used to be Ponytail. Used to be the afternoon spot here in Angeles City. Used to get free popcorn in there. Man, that was the place from like 2 to 5. Now it's a gay bar. So if that's what you're looking for here in Angeles City, go check out Hercules. Instead of seeing beautiful Filipinas, you'll see the handsome Cuyas. Okay, 55.20 on the money exchange here. 55.5 at the one in the middle. Usually they're all the same. 55.5. So 55.5 Philippine pesos to the US dollar. That's outstanding. And you ask yourself, how in the hell can that happen when the US dollar is crashing and people are trying to uproot that from being the petrodollar? It's mind-boggling. Now, Margarita Station here, got a full house. Everybody's staring out through the chicken wire bar. But the word on the street is that it's closing. I've been hearing that for months. I don't know if the son of a bitch is closing or not. I guess it is. I don't know. I have no idea. They've been there for decades. Supposedly gonna move, or hell, I don't know. I don't know, because I'm not out and about enough, and I'm not the source of information for news here in Angeles City. That's not my forte. All right, Ace Club. There's a big ass building here. It says nightclub. I'm not even sure the name of the place. A couple beautiful ladies. Should I go right down the middle of Walking Street? If I can get around this car, maybe I will. Y'all want to go down Walking Street? I guess I could take y'all right down. I'll take y'all right down the heart of Walking Street. Now, it's not because I'm going to Walking Street. It's merely because I'm trying to get to Converge. Come on, man. You're going to cut me off and then just fucking stop. Get off the goddamn phone, man. Drive that fucking vehicle. Jesus Christ. You're not a fucking neurosurgeon. You're not a fucking neurosurgeon where you need to be on your phone holding up my day. I don't appreciate that. Dang, got a full house here at Kokomo's. La Bamba, masquerades. Man, we got half a dozen players out there. Beautiful ladies everywhere. Why don't I come to Walking Street in the afternoons? I don't even know. Hello, beautiful ladies. Ako si Marcos Pobre, Lasinggero, Babaero Pate. Walang anuman, walang katulad. All right, passing Baccarat. Every time I come down this little street, I just see the ghost of my friend Pablo. We had some good times here. Shit, I had good times with my buddy Dennis. May you rest in peace. May both of y'all rest in peace, my friends. So there you go. There's your tour of Walking Street. That's as in-depth as it gets with me, folks. All I'm trying to do is get over to Converge. Usually I just take the back alley over there. But today I was feeling frisky. Feeling a little frisky. So you got the full Monty. You got Koreatown to Walking Street to Converge. My goodness. Man, beautiful hot weather here. Damn, I'll start to turn right there. I'm not going to 583 Travel. I'm going to Converge. Pay this here internet bill. Best internet in Angeles or Subic is Converge. Right here. Right here. Whoa, big pimpin'. Trying to cut me off there. Let's see, where do I want to park? Wow. Oh yeah, park right here. I'll park right here in the shade. There we go, right there. Sometimes you just run into the wrong people. Cody said, "Where are you going?" So I'm going right there to Converge. You can go park over there on that side. Okay, all right. Fortune Hong Kong seafood. I'll never eat at this motherfucking place because the guard pissed me off. Ha! I'm just kidding. Dude's just doing his job, but like, come on, man. It's a fucking Tesla chopper. I'm not taking up a goddamn parking spot. But they go by checklists. They don't think, hey man, this motherfucker ain't taking up no space. You're not bothering nobody. Nah. Get on this side get on this side of the fucking stairs right there. I'm having a good fucking day trying to park this chopper. I'll park right over here. See, here's the thing about the chopper that you can't do if you get a bigger vehicle. You can't snake your way through tight situations like this. It's too big. But with this tiny little chopper, folks, it's like wherever you can walk, you can drive and or park this here chopper. So I'll just come over here. I'll just park this sumbitch right here up against this pole. There you go. Too easy. There was nobody in Converge, which is awesome. Man, I'm telling you, if you want internet here, Angeles or Sobek, Converge is the only way to go. That's my opinion. And shout out to this gentleman here. Thank you, my friend. Folks, you got these unofficial parking attendants, right? And they'll do everything from help you back out of the road. The guy put a piece of cardboard over my seat so it didn't get too hot. But you know what? Here's the thing. A lot of times in a lot of places I go, I don't carry any cash. I don't carry no coins. Why? Because it weights down my damn shorts. I mean, it's like, I don't know. I mean, if you're going out running or jogging or just to handle one particular task, I'm just not carrying cash all the time, right? And so you get these guys that interject themselves into your day, and I appreciate their hustle, I really do. Most of the time, they're not doing any damn thing for you. Sometimes they do. But if you're sitting there and the only thing you got in your pocket is a 500 peso bill or a couple 1,000 peso bills, and you're like, oh shit, now this dude done did something for me. I'd love to give him 10 or 20 pesos, but all I got's a 500. And it ain't like they got change. And anyhow, what do you do? How do you deal with that? Either A, always carry fucking some coins, weight down your shorts, always carry 20 peso bills. Okay, I got it. But you know what? I'm not changing my agenda and what I've got to do in my day to accommodate everybody else on the fucking street. Does that make sense? And trust me, I have empathy for everybody. I have empathy for these guys out here in this heat trying to hustle. I have empathy for them. I feel for them. But in the same sense, you're not my responsibility. Okay? My mission was to go pay my fucking Converge bill and come straight back to the house to help take care of my kids and spend time with my kids and get back on the laptop. And so therefore, I'm not going to feel bad. I guess it ties in if you're not prepared to say no a half a dozen to a dozen times on a daily basis, then you can't move to a place like this. You can't move here. Edit that out, dude taking a piss over in the corner. Edit that out, dude taking a piss in the corner. Oh, I parked next to that fucking pole and regretted it. Never park next to a pole or a wall or a corner. They're all gonna smell like piss. I pulled up next to that pole and I'm like, what the? It smells like piss. So I guess this tour is just gonna make one big lap for you. One big lap. Come down here to the big Robinsons. Next time I go shopping at Robinsons, I want to take a little Forrest G so he can ride in that car. But But Demai said he probably won't ride in it too long. He'll try to jump out. You know, they got a shopping cart with a little car on the front of it. Maria loved it. She loved riding in that car. She's excited about going shopping again. Okay. A couple ladies, I guess they're nursing students. Coming up on the Robinsons off to the right side of the aircraft. There's an armored car. I call it an armored shoebox. Basically, it's what it is, a shoebox with wheels. How they see out of that thing to drive, I have no clue. All right, caught up in a little lap traffic. Got the water delivery guy right here taking a break. Look at all that traffic up over the bridge. Yeah, so I don't know if this tour will appeal to anybody, but you get a sampling of Angeles City traffic on a Thursday. Come on out there, darling. Little Coulomb cargo trike. Rolling about 5 deep. Maybe 6. I can't see who else is inside there. Come on out there, Cochise. You coming anyhow, so just going to go. Alright, so this road here, if you're just now joining me, this road is sort of the back way into Hensonville. The back way to the Malabañas Bridge. Damn, got taken down by that Tesla chopper. She's rolling strong. I guess I could kick it up into second gear. Only problem is, the faster I go, the quicker the view, the quicker things go by. Some folks love these videos, they watch them frame by frame, so the slower I go, the better it is. I'll keep it in first gear for you. Easy, greasy. Everybody wants to pull past you, but they ain't going nowhere. It's this funny phenomenon. Just that when you're in a car, you think your time is more valuable than people who aren't in a car. I'm telling you, it's a scientific, psychological phenomenon. So if I traded in the Tesla chopper for a car, would my time be more valuable? The ride would be more expensive, but I don't think if you're in a car, that means your time is more valuable than mine. You could easily buy a car and do the same thing I just did, but that doesn't make my time more valuable. Only the ride. All y'all folks in cars, like, get pissed off, get behind a Tesla chopper, then you whip around it, and then you get stuck in traffic, and I creep past you like the beginning of fucking Office Space. That dude with the walker, passing that dude sitting in his car, like this one here. You gonna whip around me just to pull over. You could have just waited behind me. The things I think about when I'm riding down the road. should have just brought my Bose speaker and listened to some music. All right, now just like that, we're at the Malabanias People's Park. That I don't know if ever's gonna open again or if it was ever open in the first place. It's the People's Park, but people can't come in here. I don't get it. And I'll cut this way. There's a sign right there, Sitio Saudi. But I'm not going to Sitio Saudi. I'm gonna go through Hensonville. We love living in Hensonville. Wonderful place, wonderful area, great restaurants. Like I said, the place that we lived at before, best place I've ever stayed at in the Philippines. You gotta love the Hensonville area. And you guess it, when I go by Paisanos, man, I love Paisanos. I certainly love Paisanos. White lasagna, the pizza, the spaghetti. GoPro still motoring on through this heat. My gosh. Still got to do the scavenger hunt, the treasure hunt for the GoPro. Potang Bingy Seafood Grill and Asian Eatery. Sunday to Tuesdays karaoke night. This is now open for lunch. MK Barbecue Grill. All you can eat buffet starts at 4 p.m. Alright, let me get over to the right here. Let Big Daddy come on through. Big Daddy got a load of particle board, look like rebar. Alright. J&T Express drivers. This Chinese restaurant here and this big old house went down, and this house is for rent again. It's so hot. Meltdown mode. Till it catches on, I'm gonna keep hitting. Yeah, whip around me to cut me off. That's what you do. GoPro is trying to melt down on me. I'm just keeping pushing the button. I'm trying to get it to catch on fire. Okay. Coming up on Patch's Thai restaurant off to the port side of this here aircraft. And make a note, they're all closed on Mondays. But this is a Thursday, looks like they got a lunch crowd. Fat Boys Pizza off to the right side. Pizza and pasta. Here this dude is again. Man, you be first right after me, man. Come on now. I already let you go around me once. Give a penny, take a penny. Still rolling strong. Alpha Mart off to the left. Don't Tell Mama Club and Bar. This property is still for sale. Kind of a not the most ideal location for a KTV. Off to the right side, got the hotel here. If you take a left there, you'd be going towards La Grande. That's the Hotel Go-Go. How can you not love a hotel called a Hotel Go-Go? I keep trying to get the old lady roll in there with me, but she's too shy. I said, baby, the saying in this town is, you shy? You know what all the bar girls say? You shy, you die. That's what they say. I didn't make that up. I'm just repeating what's common knowledge in this town. You can interpret what you want from that. But this thing shut down, and just like that, back on the main drag. GoPro shut down when I was passing the ladies with the German sausage. There was a dude there selling big old Bluetooth speakers walking past. He had two of them just jamming out some music, but they were huge. Dude would walk around all damn day trying to sell them Bluetooth speakers. I've never seen any of them cats make a sale. Appreciate their hustle. That's a tough damn job, walking around the hot ass streets of Angeles City trying to sell a Bluetooth speaker, a mattress, a damn lounge chair, a plant. Think your job's tough? Just watch these cats here. Alright, so got a few players out there already on station drinking. That middle bar, center bar. Again, the Red Planet. Another look at the Drake Hotel. Poppy's Bar and Chill. Got a full house now. Guess that's a lunch crowd. Okay, another military aircraft. What do we got? And the beautiful girl door greeter. Make that a pair. Pull them out. I was looking through the screen. Hopefully I got the right angle on the dangle for y'all to see those aircraft. Maybe I did. When it's so damn bright out here like this, you can barely see this GoPro screen. You just try to point it in the general direction, and it's such a wide angle lens, most of the time it'll capture what you're trying to get. Coming back up to the Horizon Tower 1. Wish I was up there in that swimming pool right now, watching them aircraft fly. If you're a single dude, I mean, even if you're on a budget, $30K for one of those studios, I don't think it's too bad. Comes with a pool, fully furnished. Now, if you got a family, you're gonna have to go for the one bedroom, and then it, you know, sort of creeps up there at 52. Just depends on what your price point is you're looking for. And back at the Clarkton. Gentleman over here, that jeepney right there is full of goods like plastic tables, mattresses, and they'll park that thing, and then you got, you know, 10 kuyas, they'll grab a piece each and they just walk the streets trying to make a sale.